Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brother Marines, brother Marines, brother Mara. We have returned again on the day of which that it is that we have returned, which just happens to be, coincidentally, today. I, Slathe the Space Marine, have returned to you at the turn of the tide. This is the day of which that it is that we have returned. And damn, this thing just keeps screeching in my ears just because the cable sucks. Brother Marines. I didn't have anything to follow that up with. Ah, shit. Brother Marines. There we go. We are going to embark on an adventure, a journey, nay, a quest, a duty, a privilege, a right, a self-fulfilled prophecy. Straight from the rumors of the 90s. We are going to venture forth, and we will revive the one of which that requires the reviving. Who would that be? Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you who that would be. It's Aeris. It's Aeris. We're gonna revive Aeris. It's just gonna take a while because I gotta get to that point. All right. So the game, which happens to be, if you've not guessed, Final Fantasy VII. That is the game we will be playing. And it is the game that will be played. I know. That's the kind of phrasing that's inescapable logically. Because you see, if it's the game we're playing, and it's the game that will be played, then that explains why it will be the game that's on screen. And so thus, it would be illogical to argue against it. Well, why in the fuck does it do that? I swear, it never registers like the controller the first time for some reason. For some strange reason. It just never just lets the game start. So we'll see. Let's see what we'll do here. This seems like a plan. Okay. It's this one, right? Okay, and let's go. So I'm in Nibelheim, right? Okay, so I guess at this point I'm still just continuing through the game. There has been some issues with maybe being under-leveled. Or do I have enough money? Right now I've got barely any. Do I have like some potions or something? That's not good. And 1 tent, that's also not good. Well, should be good. Let's go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have that mod now that changes their bodies to be like they have like their battle bodies, or they might actually, I don't know if they're like recreated or what's going on there. Oh, this was like fighting that boss or whatever, right? Okay, and then what was the code again? Can't go over. Shit. Well, that's fucked. Okay, now fight the boss. This thing's gonna kick my ass, isn't it? Well, I poisoned him, that's good. Could I just defend against him? No. Okay, Aeris has life, and she's got cure, or heal. Yeah, I want to say even the characters in battle look, or at least Cloud looks different. Something looks different about him. Fuck's sake. Wow, he's hitting fucking crazy hard. Fuck. Am I equipped with all the best stuff, or is there going to be equipment that I need? Am I just under-leveled? So what's going on there? He's hitting really hard at the end there. I don't know, like, what is everyone's next level? Well, Aeris is about to level up, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to do, like, a fight? Like, one fight? And then I suppose I do have both Aeris and Tifa equipped with, like, double materia gain, I think. Valoron. Oh, these guys hit hard, too. So what kind of difference is that one level gonna make? I didn't really, like, look at the numbers or anything. But I don't know. And then did they... How much did they go up? So they're at about a quarter... Cloud's at about a quarter of a bar. If I get into one fight... There we go. Huh. And how much more? Okay, so I made about 700 gold. . It's a shop. It's got a sign on it, so... It's a bar. One tent or 10 potions. Which one tent would be way better than... Well, one tent would be better if you're able to get to, like, a save point area, like the world map. How much is using an inn? 100 gil? So using an inn would be a good method if I'm just, you know, as long as I'm kind of not dying. Because then that's essentially the same as using a tent. Although an inn is different than using a tent, because if you have a condition like sadness or fury, then those are going to go away if you use an inn. Those will very quickly disappear. Isn't there one of those guys here? Now, is Platinum Fist gonna be better? Well... That's weird. You talk to the like larger one, and it just kind of gives you the item like that. If you talk to the bottom, like the smaller one, and then they both react. That's kind of a weird way to go about that. Okay. So do I want to try to get up, like, at least one more level on everybody? Because that boss is, like, pretty thoroughly stomping me, so I'm guessing that means I might just be slightly under-leveled, or something's the issue there. Could be the way that I have the characters equipped, could be a bunch of things. What was that, M barrier or regular barrier? Now, does added effect... Okay, I've got Cloud's, like, sword equipped a certain way. So I've got, like, I've got elemental, and then I've got added effect on him.
So I'm going to need to figure out something that's going to be really useful with that to be able to put that towards killing things. Oh, I have frog on him. I turned him into a frog. There we go. Nice. And I'm guessing that the percent chance goes up with the level of the added effect or whatever materia, rather than like the level of the materia that it's being... Okay, and then what are they at now? It's a bit over half. So it's been like 3 fights. So I'm guessing it's going to take like another 3 fights to try to get one more level on like Cloud and Tifa, and then maybe give it a shot then. Can I toad this guy? Or frog him? Frog! Frog. He went to sleep, but he didn't turn into a frog. Seriously, though, that looks like a guy from Dragon Ball Z. Poison leveled up. That's huge. So is it just going to be, like, more poison damage, like, more poison element damage sort of thing, with a higher chance of actually poisoning the victim? Like... Okay, and right now he has... Yeah, that's double. Oh, wait. He has a double, but it's only 3. I don't think any of them... I don't think I'm really that worried about them. I'm just going to put the double stuff on them. They're gonna get the double stuffed Oreos, so that way all the whatever they have on that top row is gonna get more AP. And then maybe leveling up some, like, while leveling up, if I can get a materia to level up or something like that, that's gonna... That could make a big difference. Damn. Oh, cool. When it goes to Tifa, so now... Oh, look at that. I still have control of it. Oh, shit. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go! Run! Welcome to the Pokemon Center. That'll cost $100, but my Pokemon are all fainted. They're really, really hurt. $100. But they need help. You're a doctor. Can't you do something? $100. There we go. There's the new version of your Pokemon Nuzlocke. Every time you have to use a Pokemon Center, if you're allowed to do that, you have to go back. It has to be in gold and silver, and you have to go all the way back to your mom, and then you have to give all of your gold into her piggy bank, so that way you have no more Pokemoney, because you have to give it to your mom. There you go. Every time. Every time. But you're only allowed to do it if you've caught a Pokemon that starts with the same letter of the first letter of its name with the day of the week on the day that you're using it on a full moon. Okay. We beat up some dogs. Jeez, this is what a climb this fucking is. Just to get one level. If I just like jiggle the stick like this, is this gonna promote more battles, more fights? Get him, guy. Jump kick, speed punch, and dive kick. Dive kick yourself. So I need one more of those fights, and then should be good. That could be a level or two. If I do 2 more fights, for sure, that should be a level for everybody. And so if everybody's 1 level higher, is that gonna help me beat that fucking boss? Body blow, or fang. Body blow. Bio 2. Fire 2. And... oh shit. I probably shouldn't have body blowed Cloud. There we go. Okay. So I was right, where it's just gonna need 2 more fights. Because Aeris was just that tiniest, littlest bit behind them. This is why power leveling for, like, what was it, like 6 or 8 hours that one time before the Midgar Zolom made a huge fucking difference. won't it select cloud? I had it on him for a second. There we go. That was the wrong guy. I guess not, though, considering we won the battle. But did it win the war? Okay. So that's one level higher than previously. Is that going to be enough? Let's go heal. And then, am I going to need anything? Like, there's no, there's no, like, weapon shop. Yeah, let's go do this bullshit thing that you have to do anyway. Okay, right 36. Left 10. Right 59. Right 97. Shit. This is the stupidest puzzle thing in this game. Just because of how... Like, look, like, you tap it once and it goes twice. Like, fuck this. And then if I lose here, I'm gonna have to do that again. It's the worst. Okay, let's see if that one level's gonna make it all. I'm gonna need to try to poison this guy if I can. it'll cure him. Okay. Wait, did he just... Wasn't he blue before? Why is he red and... He's different this time. There we go. The poison damage seemed to really help. Maybe it was the... Bio 2. Cosmo Memory. So am I supposed to have, like... Should I be having Red 13's, like, final limit break by this point if it's giving me Cosmo Memory? Okay, now am I gonna have to fight a Genova in the basement? That sounds familiar, right? That he, like, throws a Genova at you and then... Oh wait, don't these guys have something? Oh, maybe not these guys then. Weak against gravity. Why is he taking no damage? And how does weak against gravity even work? When isn't gravity just like Demi and that's like a set amount of damage? And I mean, now that he's up there, can he get manipulated? I think he's probably immune to... I probably have poison on the sword, and he's probably immune to it. Then, you know, it's still linked up. Yeah, so it should. Wow. This guy is way too strong. Fuck this. Like, he's... That's not working out. Wait, that's the wrong one. Okay. So So we'll go rest up, and then go into the basement. And then from the basement, we'll go check out, see Vincent, and then go do the Sephiroth's down there, I think, or something part. And then we go off into the mountains, if I recall right. We'll see. I mean, I did just do this recently. These guys have an item. Something. Echo screen. Fuck that. There we go. That took care of it. What's that item? Come on. It's gonna be like an ether or something stupid. Magic source. Fuck's sake. Let's get out of here. Don't seem to have much of a way of getting around those guys at the moment. Probably just need a different combination of materia or something. Fuck is that thing? It's a clock. She's doing it. She was going sideways. I guess she still did it. Is that gonna? God looks so little and weird there. You explain your story about Sephiroth. And then I was like, Sephiroth! Alright, Vampire Man. I guess I can take this down now. Go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Sephiroth. Oh no, it's bats. Oh, these things are not dying. Do they change sizes? What's going on? Let's go, Vincent. This game's definitely... It looks interesting when you change the characters like this. It's different. It's kind of like... When it goes to the chibi version especially, it's kind of jarring. Get him. Alright. Okay, Sephiroth ran away. We've got Vincent now. Or is it Vicente? Yeah, you know what, we'll just stop the timer there. It's good enough for me. That's a pretty good indicator or example. That's well enough, good enough for me. I am totally fine with there being 45 minutes on a timer of gameplay. With almost 52 minutes of stream. And the chat's completely dead. Might as well not even be anybody there if there was. So, at that point, fuck it. I do what I want. I do whatever the fuck I want. Any gripes, moans, whinging, or minging from the chat that I'm not doing what they want, at this point, get fucked. That's right. This is now the Get Fucked channel. So what are we going to do? Well, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Any smart assery from the chat is just going to be like instant fucking timeout. That's right. The rage of Slathe. The wrath of Slathe. First person to show up in chat gets timed out for 24 hours. Second person gets 48 hours. Third person gets a year. The fuck is this shit? The AI. I don't have players in for this play mode. Archon versus AI. I don't know what that is. 2 versus AI, but... What? What? Why is it set to 2 VAI? Really? I'm teamed up with somebody? Fuck's sake. What are they playing as? Protoss?
You have not enough.
where's my builder guy? I guess he's doing this. Okay. Almost ready. What are they doing? Turrets? Okay. What do they use?
You have not enough minerals.
Let's get carriers. Does this have a carrier upgrade? No.
You have not enough minerals.
You've not got the
Base
minerals.
is besieged.
Twilight Council.
Your allies' base is besieged. You require more Vespine gas. Your allies' base is besieged. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional pylons. Your allies' base is besieged. Your allies are in battle. Upgrade complete. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Let's get the space covered. Okay, that should be covering the entrance there.
Victory awaits. You require more Vespine gas. Carrier has arrived.
Upgrade the shields and the armor.
Require more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle. Carrier has arrived. Your allies' base is besieged. Mineral field depleted. Carrier has arrived. Your allies' base is besieged. Carrier has arrived. You require more Vespine gas. Your allies are in battle. Carrier has arrived. Mineral field depleted. Carrier has arrived. Mineral field depleted. The color is served.
Can I build the mothership? Okay. And then...
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
more shields, more armor.
Mineral field depleted. You require more Vespine gas. Mineral field depleted. Victory. Mineral field depleted. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Mineral field depleted. You require more Vespine gas.
Yeah, I'll put that thing.
Victory awaits. The color is served. Prepare to engage. Carrier. Mineral field depleted. Vespine gas. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Directions.
You must construct additional pylons.
I don't need to do shit, game.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. You must construct additional pylons.
Guide us. As all are one.
We have met the enemy. Upgrade complete. Vespine geyser exhausted.
With purpose.
Wish I could turn off the alliance with the other person.
Mineral field depleted.
Irinaya Atumi.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Reinforcing siren.
Well, that was interesting. Getting to play like a two-player thing against a bot, so it's... Okay, I don't know why couldn't I do one-on-one versus a bot? Is that not a thing anymore? Is it considered training? One versus AI. So what was it like? Why was it... What was it over there? Why was it hidden? It wasn't there before. Huh. Wait, computer? I'm teamed up with a computer? Oh man, what the fuck? Did the game freeze? Well, the game's not frozen. It's just not loading. So like alt tab out of it. Go back in. Is it? What the fuck's going on here? I don't know what that was about. Wow, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Only for $80? Wow. Wow. Really gonna want to do that. Nah, no, we don't need that. We don't need to do that.